Hi, my name is Mimi Lee. I'm a rising 3L at GW Law and the 2026 Licensing and Regulatory Affairs intern at X Energy. And today we have a conversation with the CEO of X Energy, Clay Sell.
Hi, Mimi.
Hi, nice to meet you. Are you ready for our conversation today?
Are you ready?
Let's go. So starting off, if X Energy had a theme song that played every time you walked in the office, what would it be?
It would be Marvin Hamlisch's title, Nobody Does It Better.
Sounds like a great song. Now, starting your day off, are you a coffee, tea, or pop/soda type of person? What fuels you?
I drink coffee most of the day. Coffee is the steroid for my brain.
What's one piece of advice you'd give to someone just starting off their career in this industry?
Do something that you're really passionate about. Focus on the next shot. Go for excellence every single day. Don't worry about where it will take you. If you're doing something that you're passionate and you're focused on excellence every single day, your career will go unimaginable places.
Now, this is kind of like a follow-up. As a 3L myself in law school exploring regulatory law, I'm curious what led you to do policy work in Washington, D.C.
Well, I went to law school and I practiced law in my hometown in Texas for 2 years. And the truth is, I hated practicing law. I mean, some people are great at it. I wasn't terrible at it. It gave me no joy. And so after 2 years of doing that, I felt like a weaver at the loom, My wife and I decided that we would move to Washington, D.C. and go to work in the policy world. I'd long had an interest in policy. My wife had worked in Washington, D.C. for Senator Lloyd Bentsen of Texas. So we had contacts there. We pulled up stakes. We moved to D.C. when we were 27 years old, and I worked the next 13 years in government.
Can I ask, what is like the most Texas spot you feel like in D.C.?
There is no Texas spot in D.C. Let me see. The most Texas spot was probably the Oval Office when I was working for George W. Bush, and he was occupying the space. He specifically chose great Texas artists to decorate the Oval Office. One of my all-time favorite presidents is LBJ, another Texan who occupied that same office. So yeah, I'll say that's the most Texas spot I've been in.
What are some differences you find working in government administration versus a startup?
Government is designed to be inefficient. On net, it gives it a different pace and it gives it a different quality. What's exciting about working in government is you get to work on some of the greatest things in the world. On the private side, in a startup, I mean, the pace is different. The pace is much more accelerated. The risks are much greater. But what they both have in common is the opportunity to do something truly great. I felt that when I was working in the US government, and similarly here at X Energy. We are endeavoring to build a truly great company that can build nuclear power at scale to change the way the world thinks about carbon-free, always-on electricity, to raise the living standards and opportunities for people all around the globe. And that is very, very exciting as well. And so that's kind of the common theme that runs from my government work to our work here at X Energy.
What's your favorite part about coming to work every day?
Our people. I'm a people person. One of my favorite things that I do occasionally, if I get 30 free minutes on the schedule, I love walking around the office, meeting new people, checking in on folks.
What's like one word you would describe the X Energy team here?
I wish they could be described by one word. They can't. I mean, they're big-brained, eclectic, hardworking, interesting, and incredibly productive.
So when you do your rounds and you go back to your office, what's like one surprising thing on your desk?
I keep a clock on my desk, which no one really knows about until now. It's a silver clock that was given to me by my mentor, Sam Bodman. And I think about Sam every day.
That's very sweet. What's a hobby or interest that has nothing to do with nuclear that you do?
I love snow skiing. I'm passionate about snow skiing. X Energy is very hard on my skiing habit, but I still try to get down a few days every year. I love the Western ranch life. I love horses. I love spending time at our family ranch and in the outdoor life. I've got a wife that still loves me and 3 kids that give us tremendous joy. So we spend a lot of time, as much as we can, with them.
I was gonna say, do you go in Texas or do you go somewhere else, some other state?
Skiing?
Yeah.
No, there's no skiing in Texas.
I was gonna say.
We ski mainly in the southern Rockies of Colorado and New Mexico, but last few years we've been going to Utah, but we've skied in Montana, we've skied in South America. We love to ski.
That's so fun. I also love to ski. I would say this is two-parter. What's the emoji you use the most, and what's your favorite emoji? Because I feel sometimes it's different.
The emoji I use the most is the thumbs up to respond to a text. My favorite emoji is probably a memoji from my wife.
Probably. What is your comfort TV show or movie?
My all-time favorite movie is Lonesome Dove, which was an 8-hour miniseries that ran on television in 1989, starring Robert Duvall and Tommy Lee Jones. I think one of the greatest Western movies ever made. It's based on Larry McMurtry's book, who is also one of Texas's greatest novelists and a fellow West Texan just like me.
If you had a dinner party with 3 people, alive or dead, who would you select?
It's such a great question. I'm a avid historian. I think I would love to sit down with the 3 greatest military generals in history: Hannibal, Julius Caesar, and Napoleon.
My final question is, what meal would you choose for your ultimate last meal on Earth?
I would not choose a meal for my last meal.
I'm
not gonna, I hope to die a surprising and glorious death with no time to plan a last meal.
So every meal should be the last meal. That's what you're trying to say.
Enjoy every meal like it's your last. Mimi, before we end, I've got a few questions for you.
Alrighty.
Did you draw a long straw or a short straw to get this assignment?
Well, I'd say I got a long straw. I feel like I won. I feel like people are clamoring for the opportunity to ask.
We'll see.
Oh, we'll see if I did a good job. I think that's the key point.
What was the highlight of your intern experience?
Overall, and I'm gonna sound a little cheesy, but very much own the journey of, I've always written off science. I feel like after law, you get a lot of people who are like, I can't do math, I can't do science, and I could never really have that side of my brain work. But learning about nuclear and then learning a lot about the past energies, so that nuclear would replace coal and natural gas, I was like, oh, we literally could be saving lives. Thank you so much for your time today. I've learned so much about you and just about your experience in history.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.